Hey everybody! So we're on our way home right now. Just wanted to pull over and talk to you really quickly so you know what we're about to do. So I just came from ShopRite. Earlier this week I had bought a zucchini spaghetti maker because I've really been into zucchini spaghetti lately. So it's like a little vegan meal I decided to make. Normally when I buy it, I buy the noodles already prepped. So since I have this maker, I wanted to see how it turns out. So I just bought some zucchini, green zucchini and some yellow squash. So I'm hoping that it turns out right. I'm gonna make like a little stir fry and then mix it with tomato sauce to make a spaghetti. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we'll see. Ready to get out? Got it, Eli? Jump! To make zucchini
chips.
What?
Noodles.
Yes, I'm about to make zucchini pasta. Zucchini noodles. You don't want it? You're gonna like it, I promise.
You promise.
Pinky promise.
Oh. Can I do this?
So today
We are gonna eat.
started. I have to cut this thing open, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of the packaging and see what it looks like. You can see it up close. It's turned veggies into healthy spaghetti. It's called Veggetti. That's a silly name. It says perfect, delicious pasta without carbs, great for gluten-free dishes. And this is what it looks like. So you can make thick noodles or you can make thin noodles, and it says just twist. So this is pretty cool. It caught my eye at Walmart, so I'm hoping that this turns out really nicely. I'm going to make the thin noodles because I don't really like the thick ones that much. To me, they hold water and I don't like them that way. So that's what I'm going to do. And here's some options, some pictures of different dishes that you can make with the zucchini. You can substitute it for yellow squash as well. I'm going to also leave a link in the description so you can purchase it as well if you would like to get one for yourself, for your family. So let's get started. So you're gonna have to bear with me because I do not have an air conditioner in the kitchen right now and it is really hot, but I'm gonna get this done for y'all. So I have 2 zucchini as well as 2 yellow squash, and I'm going to try to cut all 4 of them because I want to make like enough for at least the entire family for at least one night. I also purchased an onion because I kind of like it to be like a stir fry, so I'm going to use this as well. I'm going to wash my hands and wash my vegetables because I didn't do that yet, and then I'm going to start cutting. So I have all my vegetables washed and clean. Yeah. Yes. So this turned out really nice. Oh my god, that looks so good. Look how thin those noodles are. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I cannot wait to cook this. And this is the exact thickness that I like. So I did notice that I probably should have stuck this into the outside of the zucchini, so this part, because when I cut the end off, it did start shredding the inside, which means it couldn't completely turn it and use the rest of the zucchini. So if you don't want to waste any of the zucchini, I suggest just leaving the end on and just sticking this inside of the end like this. That way it can continue to rotate it until it uses all of it. So I'm going to do the squash now. So let's see the yellow squash and see how that turns out. So this turned out really well. So now I'm going to actually make an entire meal using the zucchini noodles. I'm going to cut up my onion. I'm going to do that off camera because I am very horrible at cutting onions. So don't judge me, but I use a chopper to cut my onions. Only if they're not cold. Tip, if you want to cut your onions and you don't want to be in the kitchen crying, you want to make sure you refrigerate your onions. I learned this from my mother-in-law. She actually taught me that. So make sure you refrigerate your onions if you are really sensitive to them. And so now I'm going to cut up the onions and we're going to start making this into kind of like a stir fry. And then I hope I have some tomato sauce in the cabinet right now. And we're just going to mix that together, make a little spaghetti. And if you want to leave it at that, you can. If not, you can do like I'm going to do. And you can add some ground turkey. I'm going to add ground turkey to mine because I do need some more protein. So I'm going to do that really quickly. I have this recipe available on my website. Also going to be uploading some more recipes as well. I know a lot of you are really trying to get into fitness or just getting into a healthier lifestyle in general. I just want to share some of the recipes that I like to cook for my family. So maybe you might want to go and, check that out and try some of them. Especially if you're getting bored with the meals you make from day to day, it's nice to step out of the box and try something new. So make sure you go and check that out in the description section. So I have started a new blog. It's called Parents Are People First. And the blog is basically for parents like me and like you, male or female. So make sure you go and check it out. It's some stuff that is very useful for you first as a parent and as a person. And also it may benefit your family as well. Go and check that out and subscribe to my email list. I just purchased my first wok. I think this is like a new addition, a cool addition to my pots and pans because I've never used a wok before, but I'm kind of like getting into cooking Mandarin dishes, so I just wanted to try something new. Also, I learned how to make a Indian dish called gobi, which is also going to be on my website as well and my blog, my recipe section. So make sure you go and check that out. Come to find out, it's my husband's favorite dish, so I'm so happy that I learned how to make it. So I'm just getting good, picking up some skills here and there. If you want to watch me make this dish, you can, but if you want to skip, you can as well. Right here I will leave a timestamp for you to be able to skip to the finishing product of the meal. Guys, so I am burning up now, but the meal is finally done. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you go and try out that recipe. Like I said, I have it available on my blog right now. The link is in the description. There's also a link to purchase the Veggetti, I think that's what it's called. But it's also a link in the description to purchase that as well. Let me know if you tried out this recipe. Leave that in the comment section. Let me know anything that I can add to it to make it a little different, you know. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, and I hope you stay till the next one. Make sure you subscribe and like this video if you do like recipes like this and you enjoyed this video. And if you don't know what to do, just be naturally you. Bye.
1000%.
Oh, I like that. So he wants some he wants some Parmesan cheese.
So good.
So we're gonna pour some of that in there because we can do that, you know. Look at that, guys. Look inside. Look at that. Yes, you can do it just like regular spaghetti, okay? Emmanuel, do you like it?
Yes.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!